Okay, I Will Survive. This is in standard tuning. We're going to start off with an A minor 7 going to a D minor 7. And if you forget to do the minor 7 shape, you can just do A minor to D minor. They both sound good. So at first I was afraid, I was petrified. See, those both sound fine. So the A minor 7 is, we're just going to strum it. It's basically everything barred on the 5th, and then you can put your 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the A string. First I was afraid, I was petrified. D minor 7, you just pretty much bar everything on the 5th. You got your 7th fret of your D, and then your 6th fret of your B. Or you can also do it down here. You get these B and this E on the 1st with a G on the 2nd, and then let the D ring. So that's these two, like that. And then A minor 7, you just do an A minor without this, this G here. So let's just try that. The notes, if you just don't want to sing it, the timing is about 4 beats in between chords. At 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So the next chords are going to be just a G, bar chord, or an open G. Then you're going to do C major 7, which is essentially just this A-shaped bar chord if you do the cage system. So that's the 3rd fret on the A string, and then bar the rest. You can do that. But then, because it's a major 7, if you want to do that, this octave here, we're going to emphasize the 7th note of the C scale. So then that would just be, if you tab it out, it's 3, 5, 4, 5, and then 3. Again, that is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, D minor 7, 2 and 3 and 4, and G major. It can also then C major 7. You can leave that open. All right. I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. I like to leave this high E open. And then you go to F major, and then to B flat 5 minor 7. So this chord is basically, if we were to take the major scale, the 7th note is going to be B flat minor 7 or diminished, just because it's like a leading tone. Like, see that note will always be, that's that leading tone, because I don't know why, theory. So anyway, we're gonna do F. You can do a bar chord, this chord, and then if you want to do it here, 2 on the A string, 3 on the D string, 2 on the G string, and 3 on the B string. Leave that high E open. You can also do 7, kind of mute the A string, 7 again, 7 again, then on the high B, 6. Or if you just want, you can just do a B, whatever you want to do. Let's do it again. At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. Just gonna go to E. So then we go after this B flat 7, minor 7. Then we go to E. And I learned how to get along. That's E7. You can just take your middle finger off there, or you can put this pinky on. All right, so let's go through the whole thing again. At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. I learned how to get along. So then this next part, you can just strum sort of funky however you want. And now you're back. I like to pretend I'm a bongo player. That's kind of how the strumming part goes. It goes so down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, da da da, da. So I'll show you how that works. I'm gonna go from how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I'm gonna go back into the strumming thing so you can see how it goes from and then you just do whatever you want for a little bit. So there's no definite, but if you kind of want that disco feel that they have in the original song, it's down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. So a little pause in between that. Let's do it what we have so far. At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed my stupid lock. I would have made you leave your key if I had known. But just 1 second here, babe, back to bother me. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Oh, turn around now. No, you're not welcome anymore. And then you can pause it. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and down? I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. And then, of course, if you want, instead of playing E7 down here, you can also play that same sort of C bar shape. But we're going to do a C, I think it's a dominant 7, so that would be just basically C, the 5th of C, power chord, and then A, 7 on the A string, 9 on the D string, 7 on the whatever string, the G string, and then 9 on the B string. And then you can kind of do a little pinky out here. I think that's like a suspended. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying to mend the piece. I keep making this mistake. It's pieces of my broken heart. Sorry for myself, I used to cry. But now I hold my head up high and you see. So that's it.